first one, right? They're doing successful. And Cyclone Yassi came and destroyed it. He had insurance. And the insurance didn't quite cover the full cost of recovery. So he was with ANZ or Landmark, whatever it was, and asked for, I think, about another 200,000 to extend that to rehabilitate, rebuild the business. What did they do? They just put the receipts, just like that. And that's the story. Is that right, Sam?
That's right, Max.
Righto. 200,000. Just put the receivers in. The receiver, I think, appointed the manager, did he, Sam?
That's right, Max.
Okay. Sam must have gone there at some stage just checking on things. The manager thought he'd venture out into a different third enterprise here. Barramundi, prawns, of course all the prawns died because they fed them rotten food. And then he goes down, there's marijuana plants growing in the buckland in the office. So, you know, that's the type of people that the ANZ Bank and probably other banks appoint as receivers to take over your business. The business, Sam wants to say something, I've been told, is that right? Sam?
You're doing well now, Max, you're doing well.
I just got the cue from my wife there who tells me what to say sometimes. Not that I always take much notice, but anyway, the fact is, they let rats, bad hygiene, rats ate the electrical and the whole place burned down. And it's been estimated, someone has estimated that the receiver's got $1 million out of it. Sam got bankruptcy or left with no money whatsoever. He's on a small property just near Cardwell and it needs to be paid off. He's about to be thrown off that onto the street, and Sam at the time was an able man. He wasn't in a wheelchair, but you know that it affected his health. Is that right, Sam?
That's right, Max, yes.
So, okay, Sam, I'll leave you go, but I think the message is there. They have no heart. They don't care who they plunder and destroy. They've destroyed not just people, small group, but they've destroyed thousands of people throughout Australia. And the government, both sides of government, let them get away with it. Let them get away with it. They ought to be ashamed of themselves, but that's what they did. I don't know what the Liberal Party get out of it, apart from election donations. And whether the Labor Party is too scared to tackle them, I hope not, but we'll hear later on from our new Labor member. However, something must be done, not just about a full Royal Commission into the banks, but the receivers and administrators are stripping, and I've known this for a long time, they strip the companies, they plunder it, the shareholders get nothing out of it, the workers lose their job, families lose their business, but the receivers and the like get millions out of it. The receiving company, I've got another question for you to answer. Sam answered it to me the other day. The same receivers that plundered Sam's business were in Western Australia, an Indian guy set up a fertiliser plant. Now, setting a fertiliser plant, a thing for Australia, a great thing. The ANZ stripped him of that, and the receivers, the same receivers, went into Western Australia, and that Indian bloke, who stripped Sam of his business. Is that right, Sam?
That's right, Max. It's same up.
Okay, I'll let you go back to